What's up, guys? So I'm popping in just to talk about week 2 of Countdown to Christmas. I hope y'all watching with me. And yes, if you're on time, I am behind. So I'm currently in the process of watching week 3 and reviewing week 2. So in week 2, we saw 2 more episodes of the Mistletoe Murders. These were good because it had to do with choir competitions and all of that type of stuff, which was pretty cool to just to look at that culture and how competitive being in the choir was. So those were 2 wonderful episodes. I highly encourage you guys to follow along and watch it. These are season 1. So in week 3, we'll see the finales of the Mistletoe Murders, and then it'll go into season 2. And then the Saturday movie was Merry Christmas, Ted Cooper, which was awesome. That was awesome, y'all. And I really encourage y'all to go and watch it. It was very endearing. It was very good. I enjoyed it. And, so go watch that one. It was also funny. Like, they had this edge of the news. He's a newscaster. And so they had funny elements to it. We saw Brendan. I can't remember his last name, but he was a person who usually plays serious roles, but he was giving comic relief in this one. I thought that was really good. And on Sunday, we had the Cherry Lane trilogy. Now, if you are a recurring, Hallmark watcher, then you know that they did a Cherry Lane movie last year. And basically, it's like based on the house. And they show different generations of people who live in that particular house, their stories, and eventually how those stories connect. So they had one of those movies last year. They had 3 of those movies this year that played on the Sunday. I personally can tell you I love them because it kind of gives the feeling of This Is Us, and what we loved about This Is Us, kind of seeing the generations in the different times, but they connected to these particular homes and in some sense the neighborhood, because there is one character who is kind of like a thread, and she'll pop up in multiple of those movies connected to those characters because she's always been in the neighborhood. So if you guys have not, I encourage you to go and watch the week 2 movies on Countdown to Christmas. I will also, again, just put a plug, because I'm watching Christmas movies on all kind of platforms, even though Hallmark, is my top priority. But Great American Christmas had a good movie out this week. Up TV is putting movies out. And I think I saw one on Hulu that I plan to watch. I don't know the name of it. But all of these platforms are starting to put out, holiday themed movies. And so if y'all have some good ones that y'all want me to check out, let me know in the comments and we'll talk about it. But those are your week 2 movies. I give all of them across the board a, raving review. So far, we're starting off strong. Nothing was like blah. Like them giving us the Cherry Lane trilogy, I felt like was a treat, because it wasn't just one movie. It was like 3, and it was 3 heartfelt movies that had these connecting stories. Again, Merry Christmas, Ted Cooper was funny. It was endearing. It had this quirkiness to it, and so I believe that y'all will really enjoy them if you haven't watched them yet. If you have watched them, let me know what you think in the comments. All right, and I'll see y'all for week 3. Hopefully I could take some time to really sit down and dig in more. All right, y'all have a good one.